All right, sports fans, we're here with Coach Brendan Foley of the Chipola Indians. How are you, Coach?
Good. How are you?
All right, good to see you.
Good to see you.
Man, we got a big game tomorrow night, January the 15th. We're hosting the Gulf Coast Commodores. And for those of you people who are from the Jackson County, Marion area, you remember when the old field house, good gracious, people would show up at 1 o'clock in the afternoon to get in because I think it held like 500 or 600 people. And and the rivalry has not been that strong on the men's side in recent years, but Gulf Coast is playing some pretty good ball this year. They've got a new coach and they've got a good team. So what do we got to do, Coach, to be successful against the Commodores on Wednesday night?
They handle the pressure. They try to get you to play uncomfortably and take shots that you're not normally accustomed to taking, and they try and speed you up and get you to play to their speed. They're forcing 25 turnovers in conference against opponents, which has kind of been our Achilles heel. We, like I told our guys yesterday, we've played in our last 3 losses have been to Florida Southwest, who's I think 3rd in the country, Tallahassee, who's 10th in the country, Pensacola on the road, and those 3 losses we lose by 5 points. We shoot 49% from the field, which is good enough to win a college basketball game. 39% from 3, which is good enough to win a college basketball game. 80% at the line, which is good enough to win a college basketball game. But the glaring thing is, and the common theme is 62 turnovers in those 3 games. And you lose by 5 points. Teams are just too good nowadays to give them that many extra opportunities to score the ball. So we're right there. We're right there. And that's the difference between 16-3 and 13-6. And, these kids haven't quit, and they've keep trying to get better, and that's all you can ask for. And that's, coming to practice every day and coaching them, it's still fun, and we're right there. The scary thing is if, the Florida Southwest game, we're up 11 in the second half. Pensacola, we're up 15 in the second half. We're down against Tallahassee because they shoot 80% in the first half. If you don't have those turnovers, then you're winning these games by, 8 to 10 points probably. Just, we're shooting the ball well. Now if we get more shots, and instead of turning it over and giving the other team more possessions, then I like our chances.
Yeah. So what do you do about turnovers? What?
Keep showing them on film and trying to just preach simplicity. That's the biggest thing. Is simple plays are efficient, and just trying to get them to be more efficient and value that ball. And it sounds so elementary, but it's just like the national championship game last night. The team that gives the ball away more is probably going to lose.
Maybe
LSU wins.
Maybe need to give him some more Orgeron talk.
Yeah,
absolutely. I'm representing tonight.
Yeah, exactly. But it's no different in NBA or Division I or college football or NFL. I mean, the team that doesn't turn the ball over as much usually wins because both teams this time of year in January and February are good teams. So it's not. I don't think we need to overlook this thing. I don't think we need to overcomplicate it. I think we're still, everything's in our own control, and that's the best part about it. I told our guys it's not like we're not talented enough. It's not like we don't have this, we don't have that, it's right here in our control. We're giving the other team too many extra opportunities by turning the ball over, and I think we can eliminate some of those. But this will be a good test for us Wednesday because the way they play and apply pressure, and they press and they trap, and
and it's very early. I mean, we're 1-2, but one win, and we're 2-2, and so we're this thing is just getting started. Lot more basketball to be played.
There's always twists and turns in the Panhandle Conference on the men's side.
And the top 2 teams make it to the state to the state tournament. And where's the state tournament going to be this year?
Northwest Florida State College.
Okay, that's good. We'll get a lot more fans over there. Possibly if we get in. We just got to get in.
Gotta get some wins.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, Coach, let's talk about something coming up here in a couple of weeks. We've got homecoming on January 25th. I think we're hosting Tallahassee.
Correct.
On that date. You've been in that environment. What's it like? Did you ever think that in North Florida that you could see a couple of thousand people, in a gym just absolutely rocking like that?
I coached in this region at another school, so you always heard and saw pictures of the days when Greg Heyer was here and those guys and how full the arena was, and it's most junior colleges don't have that support. So
No.
it's like when you do have it, it helps the kids. It gives them a little bit extra, adrenaline, having that home court advantage. So I thought last Wednesday was a good crowd. So they haven't seen anything yet, but I know they'll feed off that and they'll be ready to go. So it definitely plays to our advantage.
Yeah, definitely. Well, Coach, we wish you the best against Gulf Coast on Wednesday, January 15th at 7:30. And then we'll be back on the, I think it's the 25th for homecoming. And you got a 1 day off after this game.
Yeah.
You got Saturday off.
We got to buy. We got to buy.
That's good.
Yeah. It's always good to get fresh. Got a couple
Yeah.
guys that are beat up and playing through injuries and some stuff. So
Yeah.
it'll be nice to kind of revamp, iron some stuff out, get fresh, and then go into the second round.
Right. Cool. All right. Well, we wish you the best, Coach.
Thank you.